name is Joyce Abosi and I am a YouTuber based in Nigeria. So for today's video guys, it is titled Smart Money Moves You Should Be Making in Your 20s. Yes guys. So plus my sources of income. Thinking about that side, but no. So yeah, that's the title for the video. Smart money moves you should be making in your 20s. I am in my late 20s guys, and there are things I've thought of that have helped me along my journey, and I'm sure that they are going to help people too out there in their own journey to building up their finances. So yeah, the first thing I'll be talking about is drawing up a budget. So guys, you know this thing that they say, when you don't plan you end up feeling right. So you know what budget is. You need to know your income, you need to know your expenditures, you need to know just different categories, you know, the 50 30 20 rule, right? So your savings, your investments, your needs and your wants. So guys, in order to properly build your finances and you know, attain that level you want to attain in your 20s, so you can settle and enjoy in your 30s and your 40s and your 50s. Guys, you need to start now. You need to know what your needs are, you need to categorize them, you need to spell out your wants. Guys, your wants are not your needs. I hope you know that. So you need to really write it down so you know. Guys, draw up a budget. That's the first thing I'll be talking about, drawing up a budget. Yeah guys, so the second thing I'll be talking about is reducing your spending habit. I know we all like to buy certain stuff, and there are things you just see and you just buy. Guys, you know, when you draw up a budget right from the first part, you know the things that you want, you know the things you intend to buy, so you don't end up just buying just because you can afford certain things at a particular time. So guys, you need to really discipline yourself in order to reduce your spending habits so that you don't spend uncontrollably, because I know there are a lot of people out there that, you know, they'll just buy as it comes, you know, just buy. So please try to reduce your spending habits so you would know that you're saving, and you're saving a reasonable amount of your income for something, you know, you've really planned for something you've really thought of. So I would say you should try to reduce your spending habits. And then the next thing I would say is invest. So yes guys, there are so many investment options out there right now, and we are talking about the ETFs, we are looking at real estate. Guys, there are so many things you can invest in, mutual funds. Yes guys, there are so many things you can really invest in. So why don't you try looking at things that would bring you more income, even if it's in the long run. Guys, I know real estate here, they are, you know, for long-term purpose, yeah, long-term investment. So just consult with people you know that are into finance and all those, you know, related field, so you would be able to know what you can really invest your money into, so you don't end up spending your money and you know, at the end of the day you do not have any reasonable amount of money in your savings. So try looking at things that will bring in more income for you in your 20s guys, because yeah, so I did accounting, right guys? So I've always been very cautious when it comes to money, and I've always been very cautious when it comes to savings and investment. So I usually draw up a budget, I usually have a plan and all this stuff like that. So yeah, you can as well follow suit, look at investment portfolios, consult with people that are into the field, and yeah. So yes guys, just be very cautious about these things. We have so many investment portfolios out there. Guys, even if you intend to save it, you know, savings, look at platforms that gives you you know, interest, reasonable interest. There are so many savings out there, platforms out there. There's Ladder, there's Piggyvest, there's Bamboo. Guys, just leverage on these platforms we have out there now. And then the next thing I'll be talking about is shares. Guys, buy shares, invest in shares in companies. Yeah, so many companies out there that always put out when they have shares, they would publicize it. Some don't, but I mean, just follow the news and all the stuff. I'm sure you're going to be aware and you're going to know what's up and what's not, and then you know the kind of shares you buy, and just things like that. And you should know that investment is quite we have different forms of investment, guys. Long-term investment, short-term and medium-term. Just do you, depending on your preference and what you can your risk appetite. Just do you at that time. And then the next thing I'll be talking about, and that's the last thing, is giving yourself a treat. Yes, guys, I know I've been talking about how you save, how you stop spending, how you invest. Guys, give yourself a treat, because I see it as a form of rewarding myself when I have achieved a certain milestone, or when I have achieved something great. Perhaps I set a target for myself. That's what I usually do, guys. That I want to save a certain amount of money in a particular month, maybe in 2 months' time. And if by the grace of God I save that amount of money, or even more than that amount of money, I give myself a treat, and it's just like tapping myself in the back and saying, yeah, I've done this, I have been able to accomplish this task, that kind of thing. So yeah, you should always give yourself a treat, tell yourself you're doing well, and that's a form of encouraging yourself, so you would also work towards more goals. So yeah, that's basically the smart money moves you should do, because I know most people in their 20s these days, guys, they're always spending, always going to parties, always clubbing here and there. It's not a bad thing, guys. We are in it together, right? But what I'm saying is, in all these things you're doing, guys, try to save. Don't forget to save. Don't forget to invest. Don't forget to save a portion of your income for other people's in your life. So yeah, that's all I'll be saying for this video. I hope you've learned something. If you've not been saving, please save. If you've not been drawing budgets, please learn to draw a budget for yourself. Even if you're not into it, guys, you can just carry a sheet of paper, write your income, write here investment or expenditures. For everything you intend to spend your money on, you write it down. For everything for everything that generates income to you, is it business, is it side hustle, is it a 9 to 5, what is it that you're doing that brings money for you? Write it down, so that at the end of the day you'll be able to account for the monies that have left your account, guys. You'll be able to account for the monies that came into your account, and then you will know what your target is when it comes to planning. So yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye.